Good coffee. Um, I wasn't ready to go live, but I'm going to go live anyway. I wasn't prepared. I'm not prepared, but we're going to do it anyways. Here we go. Good morning, Double R Radio. There we go. Who was that? Bonnie Pointer. Heaven must have sent you. Many women have told me that. We're not going to go there right now. Anyway, January the 27th, Bing to you know. Good morning, Wednesday morning, hump day Wednesday it is. 9 o'clock this morning, we're putting the spotlight on the year 1969. 1969. Man, I was 9 years old. I can. That's all I remember. I don't remember nothing about me back in '69. Well, maybe a couple of things, but we'll figure that one out here in about 20 minutes, give or take there a little bit. Anyways, live on Facebook right now. Stop by and say good morning. I'll say good morning, and you know the way that works. And all this other good stuff. I really don't have nothing to talk about, so I'm just going to sit here and look at y'all. There we go. But, hey, got nothing to say. I have my coffee. There we go. You're probably going, Robert, why is your live TV on and we're not seeing what we normally see? Because my laptop was acting up. Once I'm done with the morning show, I'm going to beat the crap out of my laptop. And it'll start until it starts cooperating. There we go. Good morning, Judd. I got the Lefty Alvarez, Edinburgh, Texas in the house. Good morning, Lefty. How we doing? Cynthia Gonzalez, Ramirez, Double R Radio sponsor, Houston, Texas. Good morning, good morning, good morning. The ever so political Michelle Cohen. Good morning, amiga. Anyways, it is Wednesday morning, and having my coffee right now, having my coffee chocolate, because it's kind of like combo chocolate and coffee and chocolate, and it's very good. It really, really is. Now, I'm going to tell y'all something that really pisses me off. Right. Robert, why can't you be in a good mood? Right? And I'm going to tell you something that really pisses me off. Good morning, John. I got the Double R Radio sponsor, Cindy Martinez Hernandez, San Antonio, Texas. Good morning. Let me tell you what pisses me off. About 3 months ago, I bought these 2 blue tablets. They're about that big. And they're for your toilet. And they're supposed to make your toilet water blue. Right? But on the pack, it says 1,000 flushes per tablet. So that means that you can get at least 1,000 flushes on one tablet and your water will always stay blue, right? Now, think about this. How many people actually count how many times you flush the toilet? Or I'll go another way before I go back to the toilet deal. Aspirins, 100 pills. How many people actually count those pills? Good. 1, 2. How many people actually count these tablets? Really, think about it. Really, it's true. It really, really is. Now, that being said, let me get back to the toilet. Well, it's been like 3 months, and I know there's no way in the world I have flushed that toilet 1,000 times. No way. But my blue water is gone. Se acabó. No more blue water. Quick little story. Back in the 80s, when blue water was just being introduced to toilet bowls, I was married at the time. One time I came home and I saw the toilet water blue. And I said, what the hell is this? So I went to my wife at the time when I was married and I told her, hey, honey, are you screwing around with a Smurf? Did he take a piss in my toilet? She goes, no, that's toilet water, blue toilet water. It's a new thing. And I said, oh, okay. I thought you were messing around with a Smurf. Well, anyways, getting back to my toilet bowl story. So now, here's what I'm going to do. I screwed up. I trusted these people. It's been 3 months. I know I haven't flushed the toilet 1,000 times. It says 1,000 flushes guaranteed. What I'm going to do, so be it. So be it. The blue water's gone. So now I got tablet number 2. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to keep a piece of paper and a pen right on top of the toilet tank. And every time I flush that toilet, 1, okay. Go back later on, 2, okay. Go back later on. Oh, I'm going to count these flushes, man. This is coming on us. They're not going to get away with this. I want 1,000 flushes. They guarantee it. Good morning, shout out. Good out to my daughter, Jeanette Rivas. Good morning, Mika. How we doing? Anyway, there you have it. So If and when I have guests at my place and they go up to the restroom, I'm going to tell them, don't worry about the pen and the piece of paper. I'm just counting the flushes on my toilet because these people with that tablet to get 1,000 flushes, they're trying to screw me out of us. So what they're guaranteeing. So um, I've been talking about this earlier to where I've been watching The Sopranos, and this is the third time I've watched The Sopranos, and how crazy it is that I've been watching The Sopranos, and I'm seeing parts, I'm seeing episodes that I don't remember. Maybe I've gone senile. I don't know. But all I know is I'm down to my last two episodes. And I really don't. I'll watch the second to the last. But the last one, man, I think we all know what happened to Tony Soprano. I like the guy. He's one of those mobsters that you like. And I really don't want it to end. So I'm going to watch episode before the last one today, and I'll probably watch the last one tonight and put it out of its misery. But really, man, you just don't want the series to end. If you've never watched The Sopranos, check it out, man. It's simply an awesome series. It really, really is. Good morning, John. I got out to my primo, Double R Radio sponsor, Roger Rivas, Mission City Hotshot Delivery Services. Good morning, amigo. Good morning, amigo. Good morning, primo. Now, check this out. Um, Target has joined Costco in dropping coconut milk bread over forced monkey labor. How are they forcing monkeys into labor? I never knew that monkeys were being forced into labor. I do know this. There is a place out there on Military Drive in 410 called Southwest Research where they have monkeys. They use monkeys to test cigarettes. Right? Those monkeys, they're going through packs, man. They're going like that, man. They got 3 or 4 in their mouths at one time. Those monkeys are off to the races. They're going for a new world record. Now, I know monkeys have been used for several things, but I didn't know that monkeys were being forced into slave labor. I never heard of this. I've never heard of monkeys being forced into monkey labor. Never heard of this, so let's see what happens. Yesterday when I went to HEB, how much time do I got? I got some time here. Yesterday when I went to HEB, I bought that lactose-free milk. Have y'all ever heard of lactose-free milk? Yeah, it doesn't have lactose, for your lactose tolerant and I always get confused on that. So I got that lactose-free milk, right? So I go to the checkout and they're checking out everything, and then the girl scans the milk, and I go, "Hey, what the hell are you doing?" She goes, I go, "What are you doing? Why didn't you scan the milk? It says free! Free!" She goes, "No, sir, it's lactose free, not free." I said, "Oh, um, so free isn't really free." She says, "Yes, lactose free, but it doesn't mean it's free over here." Like, okay, go ahead. Go ahead, scan it, whatever. And you got to keep your eyes on those people at the registers. I don't care if you're at HEB, CVS, I don't care where you're at. Be careful because sometimes they'll scan things twice. Really. Now, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of this or not, but back in the day, aquí in San Antonio, there was a supermarket, Centeno. Have y'all ever heard of Centeno? If you live here in San Antonio, you're old school, you'll know what I'm talking about. Was a supermarket that was pretty popular back in the day. Good morning, Judd. I got out to Mr. Pepe Marquez, Santa Barbara, California. Good morning, amigo. Also, Double R Radio sponsor, Deborah Camerillo, Anaheim, California. Good morning, amiga. Well, anyways, according to the way people will talk about it, Centeno had a scam going on. I'm not saying they had it going. I'm just telling you the chisme, the word out on the street that supposedly, okay, I'm not saying that, supposedly, allegedly, Centeno had a scam going on, and this was the alleged scam. You know how you get to where you put all your stuff on that little belt, right, and then they roll it, and right, and then they check it, right, you put your stuff on it. Well, supposedly, Centeno had a thing called the broom scam, the broom scam, and what it was they always had a broom. You know where they got the gums, the little candies and stuff, right when you're pitter patter crap. Well, they had a broom right there on the side, and it was always to where if you go through your ticket, you're going, "Hey, I didn't buy a broom. What the hell?" And she goes, "Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I saw the broom right there. That wasn't my broom, but that was." scam that Centeno had with the broom. It was called the broom scam. And how many people got charged for that broom that they never got? Who knows? I'm a person, really. There's people that will go through every item when you get home. Okay, I got a lettuce, tomate, okay, can of beans. There we go. There we go. Got the lactose free milk, which wasn't free. Got some toilet paper. There we go. There are people like that, right? I don't do that. I should, but I don't. I just get my stuff, put it in the bag, come home, crack open the beer, and that's that. It's all over with. Really, and it's all true. It really, really is. But I'm going to have to start doing that because you never, never know. That's the truth. It was earlier on my morning show that I love little sweets, little treats after I eat. And yesterday when I was at HEB, I bought that Little Debbie Valentine's cakes. They're shaped in a heart. They got white frosting. It's red on the inside. They look so delicious. And I felt kind of weird going to the checkout right with a Little Debbie Valentine's treats right there. We go. Just no self-respecting but the local could ever get caught buying stuff like that. But hey, man, I took one for the team. That's just the way it is. Anyways, I feel a whole lot better. Not last night, 2 nights ago. What's today? Wednesday? Monday night. Monday night. I gotta tell you, man, if I put in 3 hours of sleep, it was too much. I just tossed and turned and turned and tossed and whatever, and I just couldn't sleep. It was one of them nights. But I gotta tell you, man, last night I was out for the count. Riata. Anybody could have broken in or whatever the case. I was out, man. Really, man. When you're running around doing everything on 3 hours sleep, eventually you're going to run out of gas. And that's what I did. Anyways, where we at 8:58, we're gearing up for Spotlight Year. We're going to go back in time to the year 1969. Good morning, Double R Radio. How we doing, everybody? Anyways, no, really, man, I was on 3 hours sleep Tuesday morning. I was all beat up and tired, did the morning show, then I went and did the Uber thing, came home, drank 3 beers, made myself a chicken sandwich, and I went upstairs and I was out for the count, man, really. 3 hours sleep, man. You're not going to be able to do too much on that, and I'm just surprised I did everything that I did. Anyways, the Hughes Corporation rocked the boat. Coming up, the year was 1969. Let's get to the morning show right now. Be sure and join me, robertrivasradio.com. Simple, robertrivasradio.com. Good morning, shout out to Joyce Alragon Rivas. Good morning from Colorado. She goes, can you give happy birthday shout out to my son, Ruben Rivas. Happy birthday, Ruben. There we go. Happy birthday. And also, good morning, shout out to Double R Radio sponsor Dora Peña Rodriguez, Garfield, Texas. Morning show time. We're going back in time to the year 1969. Join me now. Órale. Ow.